Go on, treat yourself. Can't stay in this place forever.
You're not reading that thing again, are you?
Oh, well, Michael's mate's knocked another 2.5 off.
How many times do I have to tell you? All your serious money's tied up long term. It's a non-starter.
Salary Danny's on, he should be able to afford it. In fact, I know he can.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
We're kind of short of clients, aren't you, pal? The commission's not what they used to be.
Do you want to say that again?
Yeah.
I've tried working with this cowboy, Dan.
A cowboy? I'm not the one who's been dropped by every client he's ever had. You're just lucky Danny's such a good guy.
Ask him where your money is, Danny. Go on, ask him!
Look at this guy's history. You and me, Danny, we go back since we were this high. I'm looking after your future here.
Ringo's right. Sorry, Michael. But I've been having my doubts for a while now, and you've not got the best track record, have you, really? And all you do is you keep slagging Ringo off, and I've known him a lot longer.
You having a laugh, my son? You gonna listen to this clown? He hasn't even got proper qualifications, Danny. Why don't you tell him where his money is?
Well, not lining your pockets, pal, that's for sure.
This is crazy, Danny. I've always had your back. You're my #1 client.
Yeah, well, I'm only your #1 client because everyone else got shot of you. I'll see you around, Michael.
And a big European confrontation ahead here at a famous venue, the Stadio Olimpico in the Italian capital, Rome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It is Roma up against Manchester United.
Well, down to the last 16 teams, Derek, the cream normally starts to rise to the top at this stage. Big teams will start to show their hands, but I'm sure there'll still be a few upsets.
Danny Williams. Pogba. And now Danny Williams. And it's come off the keeper. The ball with Valencia. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Danny Williams. Sanchez ready. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation. And that's it. It's all over this evening anyway. A disappointing result, you've got to say, from the Roma point of view. But as far as Danny Williams and his teammates are concerned, fantastically.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant night. The game plan before the game would be exactly what the result is tonight.
I am standing here with the man of the match, Danny Williams.
Yeah, I mean, getting that is fantastic, but I've got to give credit where credit is due, and that is to the rest of the lads. I mean, man of the match feels, you know, a bit of an extra gift when I've got that sort of support around me, you know, week in, week out.
Well said, Danny. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Cheers.
The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And it's Manchester United in the driving seat as they look to confirm their place in the next round of the Champions League. It is Manchester United up against Roma.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. United just about edged it in the first leg. I thought the tempo of the game they set, I thought they were brilliant in midfield. But overall, they can't afford to switch off. Still very, very tight.
To get it out of there. The first half story has been written here at Old Trafford tonight. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Is he going to punish them here? Beautifully timed. Can they convert? The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, now on aggregate, 2-0 they lead.
Goal for Manchester United.
And it's with Nzonzi now. De Rossi. Well, great read there to intercept. And now Danny Williams. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, you just feel it might be getting away from them. 3-0 on aggregate.
Manchester United. Number 17.
El Shaarawy has it. Daniele De Rossi. And played short. And whipped into the box. And he's dispatched the header.
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. And the aggregate score has a one-sided look about it. 4-0.
Manchester United. Number 12.
Now Dzeko.
Chris Smalling.
It's with Lorenzi. Terrific ball from Juan Mata. And the penalty has been given here.
3 minutes.
He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
To be replaced by
Substitution time it is. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Antonio Valencia in possession. And now it's official. Just listen to the roar. Roma eliminated in the round of 16.
Well, they can't have many complaints. Just look at the players celebrating down there. Danny Williams is there with his teammates. An important match for them tonight. Continue.
Lucky we caught it when we did. Could have been even worse.
thought he was a mate. How dumb am I? I remember collecting football stickers. Did you used to collect football stickers?
Yeah, of course I did.
My favourite one was this Michael Owen one, and it took me ages, absolutely ages to get it. I barely had it a few days. It vanished. Then a week later, Ringo was there showing every other kid on the playground his new Michael Owen sticker. But I didn't say anything. He was my friend. He was my only friend.
Yeah, well, that's all gone now, Danny. Better careful budgeting. We'll get you back in the black in 18 months, 2 years tops, yeah? That or win the Champions League final and win that big fat win bonus, yeah?
Yeah, right. You're not going already, are you?
Yeah, I got a couple of new potential clients want to meet with me. Taking care of business, you know how it is. You'll be all right. But I'll call you later, right?
Good evening, this is Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. We've had this date marked on our calendars for a while. Manchester United against Bayern from the Theatre of Dreams, a repeat of the 1999 final, that classic league.
Well, massive history between these two juggernauts of European football. Very, very interested in the mentality of the players, especially the home players, Manchester United. Can they stop Bayern getting that vital away goal?
Number 31, Nemanja Matic. Number 7, Alexis Sanchez.
Well, it's on nights like these, Lee, covering Manchester United, when you think back to all the greats who've played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best, Roy Keane, the list goes on.
Well, absolutely. I think there's certain brands around the world you could say literally in every corner of the world and people would know what you're talking about, and Manchester United is one of those.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And the referee says penalty. The referee has given a penalty following that clumsy challenge. And how important is this?
Well, a big chance to go into the lead from 12 yards. What an opportunity.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Substitution for FC Bayern Munich. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Thiago. To be
A
replaced
goal it is! A confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here.
United. Number 7,
James Rodriguez.
Sanchez.
The full-time whistle, and what a fantastic performance by Danny Williams and his teammates. Now that trip to Bavaria awaits Lee.
Well, they deserve all the plaudits. As for Bayern, weren't at their best tonight.
that was like 3 months ago.
Still funny. What's up?
Oh, you know, not a lot. What's up with you?
I'm just coming out of training. Got a pile of homework to do.
Ugh, homework. It's the worst.
Yeah. Is everything okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course it is. I was just wondering if you'd heard from that brother of yours lately.
Oh, yeah. I was in Madrid not long ago, visiting during my March break.
March break. Nice. How was that?
It was weird. Alex was weird. He's all big time now. He has like an entourage. All these strangers hanging around all the time. I really don't like it.
Wow. Entourage. Top boy. Living the dream, isn't he? Playing for Real, his own brand. Big star. Can't really blame him, can you?
No, I guess not. Are you sure everything's okay?
Yeah, obviously it is. I mean, why'd you keep asking that? I mean, I'm just checking in with the mate, aren't I? I mean, what's the problem?
No, nothing. I just...
Actually, I've got to go right now. I've got lots of things to do today, and people are, coming and going. It's a bit of a bother, actually. So, thanks for phoning, and I'll check in with you later. Talk soon.
Okay. Bye.
Every reason to believe we're in for a compelling contest tonight here in Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And it's Manchester United in the driving seat as they look to confirm their place in the next round of the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Bayern with plenty of work to do after that first leg. Not quite good enough, really. They'll need a better performance tonight if they're to progress to the next round.
The Champions League quarter-final second leg commences. Terrific ball from Juan Mata. And he might profit here. And a goal it is from Alexis Sanchez.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, now on aggregate, 2-0 they lead. Javi Martinez. This is Robert Lewandowski. The ball with James Rodriguez. Herrera. And close to goal. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. Pretty convincing looking aggregate score of 3-0. Anyway,
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
and that will be that for the first half here in Bavaria tonight. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. And the ball with Williams. He's in with a chance, and it's gone in!
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back in the net.
Well, it's turned into a runaway on aggregate 4-0. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Lovely pass from Juan Mata. Now, will they do it from here? He's found the back of the net, Marcus Rashford.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
Difficult to land punches when there's this sort of gulf in quality. 5-0 the aggregate score. The final whistle. Bayern have been knocked out in this quarter-final. Unbridled joy for Danny Williams and his teammates.
Well, exactly. He must be really, really pleased with his teammates, his performance, the whole club's performance. They've knocked them mighty.